With a new store opening and the fact that he just got back from market, we had to have Trever Hill back on North Dakota today. Trever, we have missed you. I've been thinking about you. You went through some pretty traumatic stuff here just recently.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit. There was a fire at your business.
Yeah, so not just mine, a few people. But so yeah, we just built a new office and we were so excited and we got in there. We were having appointments and it felt so good to be in there. And then during that blizzard about a month ago, there was an explosion in the building right next to us that was really unfortunate. And even the firewall in the new addition that we had didn't quite protect it, so we have to completely tear down and rebuild from scratch. So
wow, devastating.
Yeah,
That's
really
hard.
sad.
But if I had to have anyone rebuild and redesign, I would want you to do it because you know what you're doing. So you have a new place and you're ready to go, right?
Yeah. So and we're in a temporary space right now, right above Thompson Homes, and then there was somebody that was really generous that allowed us to be in there temporarily. So we, go out and buy everything new. Which sounds fun, but it's not.
No.
You have to go grab your computer. All the essentials, and then just kind of rebuild. But it didn't knock us down at all. We just focused on our clients and what we needed to do, and move forward and keep a positive mindset.
I love that. I love that about you. We're going to be talking about the new trends. You just got back from market. Can I talk about the fact that you got some new glasses too?
Yeah. Speaking of
thanks to
trends,
Aspire,
I know, when I saw these, I thought, oh my gosh, I need to try those on. But
Fendi looks good on you.
I've heard that before. No, I'm kidding. No, but one thing about trends, though, is you definitely see it in clothing. You see it, in eyewear, everything. There's always a common thread with trends.
Okay, and you just got back from market. I always love to have you back on afterwards because it's like you get to go to market and you get to see all the fabulousness before anyone else. I think you have some pictures from market, so maybe we'll put some of those up and you can kind of explain what we're seeing. Yeah,
so right here you can definitely see there's right on the screen, it's so retro, it's so fun, it's 80s, it's 70s, it's a little mixture, and then there's a little bit of Art Deco too, which is more of that 20s. Oh. So it's really interesting to see. There was one vendor that had a chandelier that had an Art Deco chandelier made out of bamboo. So it had like a boho vibe with Art Deco. So it's so...
I was just going to say, so boho's done? No, boho is not done.
No. Oh my gosh. I know. And 3 years ago, I feel like I was on here talking about boho is about to happen.
Yeah.
And then now it's like all boho. So
love it.
Yeah, there's still boho mixed in with, there's still a little mid-century modern, which is 50s, 60s, but now 70s in the craziest way. And color.
There's a lot of color in this picture.
It's so colorful. It's so bizarre. Yeah, so you can see that blue chair in the picture is mid-century modern with that leg. And then so much color and so much pattern.
I do love it. The colors all make me happy, though.
Yeah, they're fun. I think with the, first it was the sea of beige and then the sea of gray. I think people are ready for some color. And just start incorporating it just slowly. You don't have to just go the photo on the screen. You don't have to get crazy. Just incorporate a few colors, get comfortable with it, and then you can get crazy. Yeah.
I like that. Okay, this next picture has got some different color. Well, there's some beige in there,
there's some in there.
It's a mix.
You could see the pillows off in the background, lots of color. Obviously this, which matches my blazer, that sofa, I feel like. And then, again, this is very, very retro. Yeah.
You're so on trend, even with your jackets.
I did that on purpose, of course.
Let's talk, can we talk, I don't know how many more pictures we have, but let's talk about some of the pieces that you brought right here as well.
So actually, and the thing is, like trends, you start to see them early, and then it just depends on which stores are picking them up. All of this, actually, I just stopped by this morning, grabbed all of this from Scheels. So,
really?
Speaking of Scheels, Julie Allen, one of the most talented people that retired from Scheels, it's her birthday today, so happy birthday, Julie Allen.
That's awesome.
I had to give a little shout out.
Of course, we love birthday shout outs, for sure. Okay, more pictures from market as well.
Yeah.
Because I love when we see this.
Oh my gosh, it's my color again. Look at that. And then in the background, you can see that desk. There's some caning.
Yes.
So caning, that's been trending for a little while now, but the brass is still around, gold brass. And then, definitely some of the rust colors and the oranges. I
love it.
Yeah, it's fun. Oh, there's some pink. Of course, blush pink has been, happening for so long now, but it's not really going anywhere. So, and you can mix them in with some softer colors. There you see a lot more pink as well, mixed in with some of the, orange and rust tones.
Anything that surprised you from market?
Well, actually, the only thing that really surprised me was just how every single place was, I mean, filled with color, and then also with that retro 70s vibe. I was surprised by that because I started seeing that trickling in, and then now it's apparent in every single place. And caning, every single showroom. It's not like you walked into one showroom. Even one called Classic Home, that's Classic Home, had color and caning, and it's like, oh, it's so interesting. But here, I wanted to show you this. Every person I've shown this fabric to, oh, look at that. Isn't that wild?
Oh my goodness.
On the screen,
That's crazy.
So much color. But look at this. Every person I've shown this to is obsessed with this. The cranes.
I love it.
And look at how the black is so washed out. It literally looks vintage.
It does.
Yeah. So it's really just a fun vibe. It
I
really
love
is.
that.
So I'm going to, with the new store Curated that I'm opening downtown Fargo and Roberts Alley, I'm really trying to do some unique things that you won't see in other stores. And one thing is buying pieces of furniture like chairs and having them reupholstered. I mean, brand new pieces, just so it's one of a kind and unique. So,
I love it.
Yeah, oh my gosh.
Oh, and you
I need
have
to put
another
some
new
shades
look.
on. Look at this.
Wow, that's taking it
Look
up a
at
notch.
this.
I like it. All right, what's your website or contact info in case somebody wants to pick your brain a little bit?
So still TreverHillDesign.com, and it's Trever with an ER. And yeah, all the contact info is on there. And then the new store is Curated by Trever Hill Design.
I love it. Trevor, great to see you again. Stay with us. Coming up next, we'll get your daily dose of motivation.